Welcome back to the Rooted Culture Podcast. It's your boy Mickey Blue.
It's your boy Double O.
Lyric the Muse.
And we here.
We in here. We made it.
I ain't gonna lie. This is the drink of the week. What is this drink called?
Tequila Sunrise.
Fire.
Fire, right?
Fire.
Which, by the way, thank you. Shout out to Mr. Director because everybody's Tequila Sunrise is not good.
It isn't.
It isn't.
I never had Tequila Sunrise.
What?
Never. This is the first.
You just drink liquor straight? That's your thing?
Yeah. Had a
What?
rough childhood.
Shanti?
What's the question?
How
You drink? Do you drink mixed drinks? Like,
It depends.
you more of a just drink liquor straight type of person?
Depends on the vibe. Depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on what I'm doing.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the taste of liquor, so I low key just try to get to where I'm going. So I prefer it straight.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, give me
That's
some
a little
shit.
contradicting, that sentence
it?
there.
How?
Like, I don't like the taste of liquor. So you would think
Because
that you
I
would
feel
actually,
like when you get the liquor, you get it as a drink form, then you're not getting all. What
like, it's not as concentrated or like, I
Yeah.
get you
Straight to
there.
the point.
But
I like to get straight to the point. Let me do all the gagging.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, certain drinks, they're still really strong that are like good.
Very true.
Like his favorite drink,
What's your favorite drink?
LLT.
That's my favorite drink.
Long
I
Island?
drink it a lot.
Well,
It's not my favorite.
what's your favorite?
Those two.
What's your favorite then?
Old
Because that's
fashioned.
literally all you drink.
Old fashioned. My favorite.
What's
Oh.
old fashioned?
God, Jesus.
What is old fashioned?
Some hard shit,
Just whiskey, hard whiskey. with
right?
ice, and like a orange slice.
Bruh, that's
Yeah.
next to a fucking dirty martini.
Pretty much just real nigga shit.
Oh Lord.
What
I
you
think-
say? Real nigga shit.
I think my favorite gotta be the best drink I ever had was like this drink called Pink Panties.
Oh,
That
I've
shit
had
was
Pink Panties.
fire.
I make them really good.
You make them?
Yes, I make them
Motherfuckers.
frozen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I had it. And low key, I didn't even know I was fucked up until it was too late.
Told you.
Yeah,
See?
that shit was fire.
Some good stuff. If people know how to actually mix,
Oh yeah.
it'll be worth it.
My close second would have to be something. It ain't all that good, but it definitely gets me there. It's Red Bull and tequila.
Okay. Isn't that called like a?
I don't know what it's called.
No, I think it's vodka, where it's like a.
It's just Red Bull. It don't call. I just call it vodka Red Bull.
The sort. It's like a.
When I'm getting them, or
Well,
vodka tequila when I'm getting them.
Yeah, I get tequila. Red Bull.
No, there's like a name for it. I'm drawing a blank, but there's like a name for that drink. But then again, I think it might be made with vodka and not tequila.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you can do either or. You can do a combo, or depending on what they have. You know.
Vegas bomb?
Is
Is that what I'm thinking
is?
of?
I think a Vegas bomb is.
I think a Vegas bomb.
I don't
is
think it
different.
has Red Bull in it.
Bruh. Hold on now, cause y'all gotta make me fact check.
I ain't gonna lie, my OG, the
Uh-huh.
OG drink of choice though, they really get me there used to be Long Island and a blue motherfucker.
I guess
Like 21, yeah, give me a Long Island. Give me 2 Long Islands. Give me a blue motherfucker. I'm lit the whole night. I'm Dougie in the whole night.
What's man said? Doug in.
Hey,
Throwback. Doug.
throwback. Mister hit that the whole Dallas boogie. Shout out to Dallas and the boogie.
D-Town.
Man, yeah, the whole Dallas boogie was in that thing, getting it.
Oh, okay. It's
Okay,
a Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger
So they
bomb?
have a Vegas bomb, and then they also have a Jaeger bomb. The difference is a Vegas bomb is made with whiskey, Crown Royal, whiskey, some juices and basic like cranberry juice, Malibu rum, and some other stuff. But a Jaeger bomb is just Jägermeister with an energy drink.
Man, I feel like. So I'm gonna tell you a little story here, right?
Uh-oh.
So growing up, my grandmother used to have like
Story
always had these
time.
damn parties all the time. It was always every summer, not even in the summer, even in the wintertime. It was always these big ass parties. We got to cut the grass every Saturday morning. You know, gotta make shit look good, put tables out, chairs, and all of this shit. And Jaeger bombs, right? Which is what was it again, lyric? What's the exact drink?
The Vegas bomb versus a Jaeger
Yeah,
bomb?
the Jaeger
Jaeger
bomb.
bomb is Jägermeister and energy drink.
Okay, so not necessarily the energy drink portion, but the Jägermeister. That was a motherfucking drink that motherfuckers drank back in the day.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Now I'm not gonna tell you how old I am, but your boy is a little seasoned. your boy's a little seasoned. I was young as hell out here thinking like, man, I want to drink some of this punch. Boy, I hit the floor so damn hard. That shit was. So
Got you there.
to go all the way back to what you said about do I drink my alcohol straight or juice?
Do you like mixed drinks?
I think I started out drinking like just juice, right? Punch with it, right? So it punch, right? So I think I have to go more with like definitely mix. Like
As of right now?
Right now, no, I'm still old fashioned.
Old fashioned?
A good solid mix.
Okay, question. What was y'all worst drunk story? Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh because mine is hilarious.
Come on with it, Lear. Lear the
What?
mirror.
I don't want to tell that story.
Talk to the people.
I can tell you still a good drunk story, but honestly, my birthday, yo. Did y'all watch any? Did you see any of my snaps for my birthday?
Nah.
Oh.
What happened?
First of all, shout out to my baby mama, one of my closest friends ever.
Baby mama.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you.
Listen, she is the littest hype man ever.
Oh, she was gassing you?
Oh, forever.
Damn.
So I was tapped out and ready to go home. I told them they can drive because I drove. I told them, I was like, y'all can have the car. Y'all can have everything.
Not the car.
You can have the purse. You can have the car. You can have the keys.
Just let me go
You can have the IDs, the cards. I don't care. Just take me home. I was tapped out before 11:30. Like, my best friend got a video of me. Like, we was outside in the parking lot. And I'm on my phone, but I started, like, throwing up. And I'm talking shit to her, but I'm throwing up. Mind you, I don't remember none of this.
You don't remember nothing?
I don't remember none of it.
Damn.
After we went to Hank's. After that,
Over.
well, actually, I lied. We went to Hank's and then we went to the Collective. And then after that is when everything just turned into me waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, where's everybody at? Yeah.
Had those nights.
It was a lit situation. And I was drunk for like 4 days straight.
4 days?
Crazy, I know.
God dang.
It's a birthday celebration.
Crazy, I know. You know, in theory, people say, like, it's my birthday all week or it's my birthday all month, you know?
Literally.
I'm okay with 2 days.
I feel like the older you get, the less days. You're like, you know, it's just another day. I don't need that much time. Cool, give me a shot.
No cap, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The older you get, the less you really care. You just like, hey, look.
You been needing recovery days. Like,
Gotta have a recovery day. Got to. I think my worries, it's gonna take me back to Lawton. L-Town. I don't know how y'all started out drinking, but we started out drinking Wild Irish Rose and what was that? MD
Mad
2020?
Dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mad Dog 2020. Come to find out, it's not really even called Mad Dog. But I don't know what the MD stand for, but I know it ain't Mad Dog.
I know. That's what the niggas
But
call
we,
it.
we used to have the crackheads. We used to get a crackhead somebody to go to the liquor store for us to get us some Wild Irish Rose. So I'm lit. It's like a Saturday. I'm about 16. We all outside. We walk into the store, and there's this army dude, right? And this army dude, he's just capping, talking about where he from and all this and that and blah, 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 blah. So mind you, I'm drunk, and I'm just hearing him talk all this big boy shit. And so then we get back to the square. That's what the apartment complex is called. And I go through every emotion drunk. I went through every emotion that night drunk. So we get there, and I wanted to fight because I'm drunk. So
Hold on. What were you drinking? Just Mad Dog?
No,
and
we drinking Wild Irish Rose, and I took it to the head.
Okay. So at this point, you just off Irish Rose.
That's all I needed.
Okay.
It did its job. You feel me? Did a little bit more. But so we there. We all just sitting outside in the parking lot. And so then I go to one of my friends. Now, mind you, this is some hood shit. But I was like, hey, you my big homie. If you want me to knock this motherfucker out, I'm going to knock him out. It was like, man, just go chill. I was like, okay. Walked over to the next homie. Hey, you the big homie. If you want me to knock him out, I'm going to knock his ass out. Nah, just chill. All right, cool. Went to the next one. Hey, you the big homie. Now I done circled I done did 2 rounds of this. Finally got back to my homeboy Lendrix, R.I.P.
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
And then he was like, "Man, just go ahead and do it."
That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
I look, bet. Went over there to bro, drunk, mind you. I'm low key. I'm like head back. I'm like, "Hey," he said, "What?" I said, "My big homie told me to knock you out."
Just like a nigga. Lying.
Look, lying like a motherfucker. Punched him. Blacked out. Don't know what the hell happened. I just felt my body going like this. I come to, the homies is jumping him. Clearly, I lost. Clearly, I lost. You know what I'm saying? I took an L.
You started some shit.
Man, started some shit. He getting his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Then I come to, and I'm at one of the homegirls' apartment complex, and she outside crying and shit. I got kids. Y'all out here fighting and woo, 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 woo.
Cause why would y'all take that to that poor woman's house?
Man, I start crying. Oh, man, she got kids, and I'm feeling it. Then another homie came up to me, was like, "Man, shut your big ass up over there crying and shit." Blackout again.
Damn. That rose took you down.
Hey, look, come back to my homeboy right here.
Carry.
Dragging me back to my mama's house. And I was sitting there looking at them. I was like, "Hey, I thought we was because we supposed to go to a party." I'm like, "I'm ready to go party. I'm ready to go."
You done power back up?
Man, power back up. Lit. Dropped me off at my doorstep, knocked on the door. They would hop downstairs real quick. My mom opened the door and she just shook her head. Came in, lit, went to sleep.
Yeah.
Man.
How did you feel when you got up? That's the most important question.
You know what? I was young as shit. I was low key good. You know, back in the day, you could take some motherfucking alcohol. I don't know. And nowadays, I ain't gonna lie. If I get anywhere close to that lit, I'm asleep. I ain't trying to go to work. I ain't trying to do nothing.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was my worst drunk story.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This one, I tell the story all the time. Like, all the fucking time. It's funny as shit. But it's my worst story ever. Like, I've been drunk a lot. I've threw up in all kind of places, woken up in places. I'm like, how the fuck I get here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, woke up in other clothes. I'm like, nigga, when the fuck did I change? Who changed me? Yes.
Shit.
Yes. I've been through all kind of shit. But nothing tops the first time. So here we go, right? So I'm 16 years old. We in high school, 17, I don't fucking know. I can't remember the age. That's how drunk I was, right?
Not you remember how old you were.
I just forgot.
Right? That's how I was. It was, I'm going to tell you, right? Yeah. So I think I was 18, 17, one of those years. I think it was a senior year. Mm-hmm. So 17, 18, whatever, right? So it's like we had like a senior night. We all went bowling, right? So it was like, cool, we all about to go get lit. Right, somebody bought this big ass bottle of vodka. Now, my dumb ass, I'm 17, 18. I don't understand that you got to eat before you drink. So
it's vital.
Didn't
it's
know
very.
I went
vital.
to school.
Didn't
right?
know it. Did not know it.
Didn't know. We went to school. We left early. You know what I'm saying? I went and did hood rat things with my friends. I'm not gonna, I can't disclose what we did, but we did hood rat things with friends, right? And then I ate a bag of Doritos. Cool, like not Cool Ranch, nacho cheese, regular Doritos.
Yeah.
Told them bitches up. I was hungry than a bitch, right? And then we get to the bowling alley, right? Everybody having a good old time. I'm like, oh, what's up, motherfucker? Hey, bitch, how y'all doing?
Hey, bitch,
you know what I'm saying? Having a good old time.
Hey,
right?
bitch.
My homeboy like, hey, I got this bottle. I'm like, bottle of what? Listerine? What kind of bottle you got? Like, nah, I got this bottle. So we go over there. We start drinking this vodka. I think it was Seagram's. That's what it was. So I'm over here.
Gin.
Right.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Seagram's gin.
I don't even know, but I was throwing them bitches back like it was motherfucking juice.
Oh, gin.
Taking them bitches like
Gin.
we just
Gin.
drinking
Gin.
just like,
Listen,
oh,
what
okay.
they say about the gin.
Make you sin.
Sin.
Let me tell you. So I'm still drinking. Ate some Doritos, drinking some more.
Damn.
We go in that bitch bowling. I'm like, I gotta go use the bathroom real quick.
Oh no.
So I go to the bathroom.
That'd be the
right?
drunkest part of your night when you go pee.
Let me
Man.
tell
And you
I
finally
didn't
look
feel
in the
I had
mirror.
to pee. I feel like I had to shit, right? So
Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me this story is gonna take a turn.
it's about to take a turn. So I go into this damn bowling alley stall. First the fuck off, I don't raw dog toilet seats. That's one thing
I'm proud of you,
I
brother.
ain't never heard
I've
the
never
term.
raw
Right,
dog
I'm proud of
toilet
you for
seats.
that.
You never heard the term when you putting your raw ass booty on the toilet seat in the public? That's raw dog on toilet seat.
Gotcha.
So I don't raw dog toilet seat.
Gotcha.
I raw dog the fuck out that damn toilet seat.
Damn,
I told
son.
that. I sat my ass on.
You gotta
I
say
sat
pause,
there.
boy.
Pause. Yes, you fucking right. But I sat on that goddamn toilet seat. I was in that bitch letting loose.
Did you grab it?
That's on the
Pause.
grab.
I'm saying though, like, did you have to
Oh,
hold
okay,
on?
I see you saying, okay. I'm like,
Did
ain't
you have
that-
to hold
like,
on?
now.
Pause, bro.
Okay, so I'm you know, it's flowing like butter in this bitch, like shit. All right, cool.
Oh my God.
I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I'm getting real sweaty. My pores opening up in this bitch. Why am I so damn? Why is the breeze hitting me?
The
Start
breeze
throwing
is
up.
hitting me.
I throw up all nacho cheese.
Ooh.
I'm on the toilet seat, just sitting there, just
So you
throwing
doing
up.
both?
Both
What?
ways.
Just both.
Both
Nah,
ways.
just one way. It
Oh.
stopped.
Oh, okay.
It was
Okay, you had to
I
like
was just vomiting.
it was
right?
intermittent.
No, I was just vomiting.
Oh, okay.
At this point, you're just on the floor.
No, I'm on the toilet seat, just sitting there, just.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're throwing
vomiting
up on the floor.
No, I'm on the toilet. Oh yeah, to the floor. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not laying on the floor. Yeah. I got you. I ain't hit the floor yet, but
Not yet.
I ain't hit that bitch yet. But so I'm vomiting right. I don't. That was the last thing I remember. I remember my friends come knocking on the door like, "That where you at? Where you at?" I'm like, "What is that?"
Hey, no cap. I've been there.
I open my eyes. I'm recognizing. I'm like, what are these walls?
You can't do. You be so fucked up. You don't even know what's going on, and it be like 0.3 seconds where you can like pull your shit together and then it go right back.
So I'm sitting there. I'm like, what's going on? Now this is like the era where camera phone was just becoming the thing. Like it was just like a new. I'm sitting there. They open the stall. Motherfuckers got their phones taking pictures. I'm like, what?
Damn.
Did you like
What's
that?
going on? Yes.
Damn.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did get a spike in popularity for a little bit after that. But yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that was the
Whoa.
man.
Yes. That was my worst story. My funniest story too at the same time. So
Shit. Yeah, that was bad, my boy.
it was bad, but
I've been there though, but that's
we
bad.
all been there, right?
Yeah.
You gotta learn. I've never been there. I've been drunker, way drunker than that, but that was the worst. Cause
Yeah.
in the damn bowling alley,
I think you was drinking gin, friend.
I don't know. Maybe I was.
You had to been drinking gin.
You had to.
When you
And-
said Seagram's, it immediately said gave gin.
Right.
'Cause
And
Seagram's
gin
do
ain't nothing
make
to
vodka,
play with.
But I can't do the gin. Gin tastes like salt and pepper to me.
I think it was.
don't know why.
Well,
It's like a weird taste.
let me tell you
Really?
something. Your boy was L
You know, Seagram's had flavored gin
to
too.
the eye.
They do,
That
right?
blue one was fire.
I like the lime one.
That blue one was fire.
Man, I'm trying to think though, but like, well, okay. So, question, like, with y'all worst alcohol, can y'all drink it today?
No,
Me neither.
no, I
The
can't even smell it. Yeah.
The smell of Wild Hours Rose makes me vomit.
That's how I am with Jose
Immediately.
Cuervo Reposado.
Jose?
Jose Cuervo Reposado. I
What?
can't.
with
I can't.
Everclear. I can't drink Everclear. That was I drank so much.
First of all,
Everclear.
hold on,
I used to drink
hold
so
up,
much because I used to
hold
make
up,
punch.
hold up. Can we rewind back
Yes, we
for
rewind.
like 25 seconds?
Uh-huh.
You mean to tell me you used to drink Everclear just for fun?
I used to make punch.
What?
I used to make this really good ass punch. People love this punch. I used to throw a lot of parties. I used to entertain a lot. So I was
Okay,
always
I can
making it.
give you a
right?
punch, but I'm thinking
So-
you like taking Everclear back.
All
Like,
right, I got no story for you, right?
Hold
So-
on. Let me say this one.
Say
'Cause
it.
to your point, yes, like Everclear used to be a thing.
I
Yeah, that
drunk
was a
Everclear
thing.
like you said in like punches and drinks.
You can drink that
I'm
shit
not throwing Everclear back
We
straight.
had We had a.
I did that with moonshine though.
We had a
I've done
party
that
again in Lawton. All my drunk stories in Lawton.
I got drunk
We had a
all over
party
everywhere.
in Lawton. Me and my home, and it's lit. I'm talking about fire ass party. We get there, and it's like one of the football players throwing it. It's on the west side, We get there, me and the homie just taking shots, right? And it ain't nothing because, you know, we Wild Irish Rose and Mad Dog 2020 babies. Like, you feel me? Like, we good. And so then he was like, oh, yeah, y'all, it ain't nothing? Y'all taking shots? Like, yeah. He's like, hey, boom, gave us some more. Mind you, it's clear. So we still thinking we on vodka or whatever. Mm-hmm. Man, we took that Everclear.
Y'all got roofied.
Ran outside. He throwing up. My throat.
Burning.
Burning. We thought we was ready to fight. Like, bro, what the hell
fuck
is
you
this?
did?
That shit will
Yeah.
make you want to fight. That happened to me too. My friend fucking tricked me thinking I'm like, oh, it's some vodka shot. Took a shot. I thought I was about to die. I literally thought I ran to the closest what's it called? The sink. Put my face in the damn water like it was like I'm getting waterboarded. I'm like, I can't fucking breathe. I'm in the water. That's why.
The crazy thing though is after that we start getting some Everclear.
Same.
But it was just because we knew that it'll get us there like quick.
Everclear tequila. I got this cold ass punch. I'm gonna put y'all on game. I got this cold ass punch. And that motherfucker, you will not taste not a lick of liquor. But it's the strongest liquor of all in that bitch.
I made a punch like that one time for my homegirl birthday, and I had mixed a whole bunch of shit.
Fire?
The punch was good.
Yeah.
But a riot happened that night.
The what?
A riot.
What riot?
Yeah. Same.
Everybody was in there fighting. I was like, well, I don't know if that was a successful.
That's successful.
Well,
Family fighting.
not.
But when you're young nowadays.
Yeah, no,
Man, back
for
in
sure
the day,
not.
though, man, like, I don't know, and this might be showing my age, but but back in the day, it was like fighting was just fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't about gunplay for us at least. It was all about who had the best hands.
That's true. You can catch a one-on-one back. I miss those days where you can catch a one-on-one. Your friends stand around like your real homies. They stand around, watch like, all right, man. You win your one, you lose your one. You know, that's how it was. Like you win your one, you lose your one.
Man,
sometimes, I mean, obviously, if that shit was like bad, like you getting your ass whooped, then you boys gotta hop in. But if you get knocked the fuck out, then you knock the fuck out. Like,
bro,
ain't shit else you can do about that. You just gotta pick your.
We had a rule.
Pick your shit up.
If we all there, or if most of us is there, and you fight somebody one-on-one, we gonna let it. You better win. And I mean, you gotta win, like, undeniably win for this person not to get jumped. Because if he hit you with a cool one, we all jump.
Like I said, knock the fuck out.
Yeah, like you.
That's it.
We didn't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
But then as times progressed, I seen a shift. It did turn more into more. Oh, we're gonna jump this nigga as opposed to getting the one-on-one. Oh, yeah. I think we kind of lived through.
And
that
honestly,
shift.
part of that is probably how it birthed so much gunplay.
It did because niggas was like, "Are you gonna jump me?
Right?
How am I gonna shoot y'all niggas?"
Yeah.
Now it's like, "Are we all gonna shoot you now?" Never mind.
You gotta think though, because I mean, again, it was about hands. Who had the best hands? You know what I'm saying? And like, not everybody can fight. Let's just keep it 100. But if you got a gun, everybody can shoot. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It made the field more, I guess,
it
even.
leveled the field.
It leveled. The
It really
field.
didn't though.
It didn't.
If
to
you
me
think
either.
about it, like
I don't know. I don't like.
it really
I don't
didn't.
Like, yeah, you're right.
That's
Why
like
did?
hitting somebody with a plot twist. Like, like damn, didn't see that
you
shit
knock
coming.
their ass out, then they get up about to shoot your ass. You like, damn, bro, thought we was just.
Like, I thought we was just
it
playing.
ain't that deep. Like you can hit me back, bro.
Like get your lick,
get your lick,
it's
bro.
okay.
I'ma fall when you do it too.
Look, like
This makes me
damn.
ask a question. Do you think violence in the streets is spawned from the product from being in a single parent household?
Ooh.
Or do you think
Not
that
directly, but I feel like it's a part of it. Like
that's
it, like
a higher risk?
like evolution. That's a result of it.
Yeah.
Evolving. I feel like it definitely plays it.
Does violence in the street?
Let me rephrase this. I'm gonna say this. Do you feel like people turn to the streets more because they're from a single household, a single parent household versus a dual parent household?
I think it's deeper than that.
Hmm?
I think it's deeper than that.
Okay, let's elaborate.
I'm gonna let y'all go though.
You think it's deeper than that?
Yeah.
So why you think it's deeper than that?
Because I think if you look at it in its entirety, I think if you think about a single parent household, regardless of race, I think it's automatic poverty.
Why you think it's automatic poverty?
Because I mean, when you think about, like, to me, if you really look at society as a whole, where does most crimes happen at? Does it happen in a black neighborhood? Does it happen in a white neighborhood? Does it happen in an Asian neighborhood, or does it happen in a poverty-stricken neighborhood?
You can go with all of them, honestly. To
But
an
what do they
extent.
all have in common? They're all like if you think about it, like the hood, right? The hood as we know it, the only people that really got money like that in the hood is more than likely your local drug dealer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least
Because
money
they-
where you making a difference,
Right.
or can have that opportunity.
Like even a person who got both parents in the household, if you come from this environment, then 9 times out of 10 you have a better chance of not going towards that, but you're probably gonna be a product of it. But it's all based off of poverty, right? Even if you go to a white neighborhood where what most people call them, like, what, trailer park people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
Yeah.
disrespect nobody.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? There's crime over there. It's all based off of money. You got to think. What Ply say? A broke person invented robbing.
Mm-hmm.
But if I go to a place where we'll use OKC, if you go to knee deep in Edmond, what crime is over there? We got everything we want. We
That's
good.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Murder because affairs.
Yeah,
Shit like that.
it's more blue collar, right?
Yeah, it's like,
but
not like, oh, I'm stab you because you got these shoes, or I'm a bust to your house because you flaunting all of this type shit, right?
it's all about the
'Cause you got
mindset.
it, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to think, if I got both parents in my household, yeah, I might try to follow after my dad's footsteps. Because my dad is struggling to pay the bills. Mama got to work. I'm seeing both my parents struggle. Naturally, I'm going to want to help out. So then I'm going to go to the people that I see in the streets is making money. Hey, you going to put me on, big homie? I'm trying to feed my family.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think about it. Like, what they start putting out movies, like, what's that movie Disney put out, Maleficent?
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, the villain, they tell you the actual backstory of the villain, which makes them more human. If you
Yeah.
think about it, like, even
Yeah.
with your local drug dealer,
You
they're really just providing for their people, low key. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's all
Like,
it
it's
is.
society will paint the picture of these people are evil, but that's the reason why people that come from that environment look to them people as heroes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's all based off of economics.
I can see that. I feel like they're all contributing factors.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Because, I mean, if you were, y'all ain't got kids, right? I do. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's expensive to have a kid. If you ain't got a
It
job,
is
and
expensive.
then it's even harder when you by yourself. So you take that woman who has kids and she's working and she's struggling. Your kids is 9 times out of 10 gonna try to either help you out or go follow into the streets. What role models do they got? If they got a father in the home, you know what I'm saying? If he's struggling too, it's all contributed.
It is all contributing. That's true.
You know what I mean? So to me, it's just money.
It is all about money. It's about sometimes it's just like you were saying, going to my homeboys. Hey man, I need to get a quick. Let me get this to get this right. I know you got that. I see this. Help your boy out, type shit, right? I know from experience.
Yeah.
You know? It's a struggle. It's a struggle trying to decide and figure out. Okay, I want to do these things, right? But I need money to do this. Well, my homeboy just told me he did X, Y, Z for the homie and got this. Let me go see what's up that about real quick, right? And then it turns into okay, now it's continue. You doing more. You about that life now. You all the way in it. You know, they send you on a mission to do something goes awry.
Exactly. You know
Life
what I mean?
and goes two different ways, right? So
That's why to me you always got to look at like when I look at people, I don't judge them based off of just like I gotta look. I gotta go a little bit deeper. Like, how was you raised? Where did you come from? What was your environment like? Like to me, those are depicting factors that's gonna really lead to your adulthood. And then if you meet most people who actually like get out of it, I don't know. My saying is, I always feel like don't nobody want to grow up in the hood. Like let's keep it funky.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Growing up in the hood is kind of fun.
It's fun.
It's fun as fuck.
It's fun when you don't
I've
know
had
no better.
some of the best time of my life.
Yeah, but you
Dangerous
was
as fuck.
But you was ignorant to it, right? Think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
As a
like you
kid,
didn't know you was in the hood
yeah.
at the time.
Oh, I knew I was in the hood.
No, we knew we was in the hood.
We knew we was in the hood. We knew we was in the
You
hood.
knew you was in the hood, but
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying
know-
like
we knew we-
you felt like
we wasn't in the
Superman back
ghetto.
in the
What
day.
I meant, yeah,
That's
like
what we knew. You can tell like the ghetto and the hood. That's two very different things, right?
Is it?
Yes.
in what way?
Like, okay, so growing up in Chicago, the ghetto we consider like the projects, right? Big
Yeah.
ass buildings. You can't fucking see into them bitches. Everybody stacked in, no lights. Motherfuckers are getting popped left and goddamn right because you can't be out past any damn time. You can't wear any colors. That's ghetto. You struggling to get food, all of that's ghetto. Hood, right? You protected. You got a community. You can walk around to the corner store and not have to worry about somebody trying to rob you because you got some nice kicks. Well, that's the hood, right? In the ghetto, they gonna rob you for them nice kicks because they need them bitches to go get what the fuck they want to get or get off on whatever they want, like some drugs or some money to get some drugs type shit. That's the difference.
I think they're the same.
Yeah, I was like,
Same.
I still didn't
That
see
ain't
the
the
difference.
same.
Like I
They're
still
the
didn't
same.
see it.
I didn't either. Because I was like, I seen both in the boat.
Right.
Man, Lord. Again, dude who I was over there trying to fight, he was in the military. So I'm sitting there like, oh, yeah, bro, what you doing trying to hang out with us? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you have to prove? And I think, for me, those are the people that I despised back in the day. Like, I'm sitting here, my shoe, y'all remember Foot Locker and Finish Line had the 2 for 88 or 2 for 80 shoes?
Mm-mm.
I can't say that I do. I can't.
Mm-mm.
You remember?
I can't say
You
that.
remember?
I do.
Okay. Like, you can go get
Maybe
you.
I do. I
Man,
just
what?
can't say
In
that
the
I do.
beginning of the school year, you had those 2 pair of shoes for the whole year. About time January came, my forces was leaning. What you talking about? Leaning. So I'm seeing Buddy come through, flossing, big dog, and I'm like, what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? Naturally, that's the only reason I really wanted to fight him. It's just because I felt like,
You
I don't know.
envious.
Yeah, but it's just like, for one, none of us know you. For two, you trying to come here to tell us how hard you are, and it's like, for fucking what? Hell, we don't want to be here, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a choice back in the day, if I had a choice to live the way I lived or go live somewhere else, I'm out. Fuck this shit.
Modern
Like,
day
it was-
Square.
Yeah, like it's like what?
He
That's
said,
why
you
I
could
never-
take the piss in the hallway.
Yeah, you can take all that
take
shit.
the Picasso.
You can take all that shit.
You
I
can
want some
have
nice.
that.
I want some J's. Like what we talking about. I want some J's. I want some good food every day. I'm tired of eating oodles and noodles and ravioli. Yeah, fuck that. Struggle is real.
Stuff like that shape you.
It do.
It does shape you.
It
It
do.
shapes your character.
does
It
shape the
definitely
person you
does.
are today. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I didn't grow up from where I was, I feel like I wouldn't be who I am today.
Nah, that's
Right.
facts. That's
Sure.
100% facts.
Of course you wouldn't. It's
So-
all a part of it.
I will say this though. I feel like if I did it, like, you know what I'm saying, have pops in the home, I'd definitely been an athlete, like cold. Because for me, when I used to play ball, and I look up in the stands, I don't see nobody cheering, I'm like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My pops, he showed up when I was playing football. That
See
nigga
what
was,
I'm
I was
saying?
in foot practice and shit. I was like, oh, pops in the damn
Yeah.
for practice? I'm like, for practice? I'm like, go
He
back
said
there.
for practice.
Run this nigga the fuck over real quick. I'm like, bow. I'm like, yeah, pops in the stands.
So question. No, person, I gotta show out a little bit. I gotta show out a little bit.
I remember this damn one time we did it's like a circle. You get in a circle, right? And then one person got stand in the middle, and the coach will call a number out, and you got to like go run and tackle that person, right? So
Oh,
one
I
time,
hated that shit, boy.
yeah, one time it was this Now, I grew up in Chicago in a predominantly black neighborhood.
Yeah.
It was 99.9999991% black. This one white kid we had on our team, he was in the middle. My coach called my number. My pops in the stand. Boy, let me tell you. It was frying their lights in that bitch. That nigga helmet went flying.
That's messed up.
That's out of line.
I'm like, Pop, you see that shit? He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, y'all see that shit, niggas, too? Like, my voice changed. Like, I'm like, my Pop's here. My niggas, y'all see that shit? That's exactly how I went.
You had a moment.
I did have a moment. Core memory.
How important do you feel like the male influence is in the family? You feel like it's critical, or you feel like it's not important?
Definitely critical.
Think critical?
I mean, you got to have that guiding hand, right? That guiding example to show you what a vision of. Get me pondering now. I'm gonna pass this on. We're gonna spin this around. I'm gonna come back to me on that one. I gotta get some thoughts. I
gotta answer, but I can't tell you why.
Let me formulate my thoughts.
Yeah.
I gotta put it together real quick. We'll come back to me.
What you think, Lee?
Oh, it is extremely critical. In my opinion, because people exist from male and female, feminine and masculine energies, I feel like it is important to have an example, a positive and constant example in the house, you know?
Yeah.
Because even if, like, as a woman, people tend to put a lot of emphasis on girls being around other female influences. So obviously, like your mother, if possible, aunts, cousins, you know, female, positive female influences. But there's a lot of things females still learn from men.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Sure. Agreed.
Sure.
and I there's some extremely, like, shout out to my daddy because I've always had him.
Shout out to Pops.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things that he taught me that, like, my mom just, like, did it. that you wouldn't even think of to me, I guess. But then again, to me, it was a little ironic because my mom was close to her dad, like, still is. You know, like, in a sense. And so it was just kind of interesting to see that. But for me, I definitely think it's important because whether you have a son or not in the house, even if you just have a daughter, I feel like it's important to have both of those roles.
For sure.
You know, because not only do you learn from both of them, but they shape how you go out into the world and interact with both of them.
I ain't like, you get like the most fireest answer. You know?
I was gonna say that exact thing. I had to put it together, but she got me. So I'm a second to the second power. What she said, so it's on you.
No, I mean, I agree wholeheartedly. She summed it up nice. Like, what we talking about?
What you say about that?
What we talking
You
about?
can't follow that.
Nah, you
follow
can't.
that.
Like, she did that. No cap.
Yeah.
So, question.
What's the question?
All right, when it comes to dating, do y'all care about kids or not?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Especially because I ain't got to.
So
So that's a part of the package that you bring in. I got to consider that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta consider that.
A lady I was talking to long time ago, long time ago, told me that if I try to talk to a girl who doesn't have kids, I'm being selfish.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I didn't
don't
understand
agree
it
with
when
that,
she
but
said it, but then after I was like, okay, I kind of understand a little bit.
I don't think that I wouldn't say selfish. To me, selfish is probably, like, for lack of better words, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely feel like it's something that what's a good term? Like, something that should be wholeheartedly, like, talked about, confronted, and or considered.
Yeah,
you know, because you just live two different lives, like, quite literally. You know, like, and
if you're an active parent.
Well, yeah, obviously we're talking about that, but like, because you know, it wouldn't even matter if you're an absent parent. But well, it kind of still can come back. Look, it kind of still can come back. But anyway, it's definitely a thing too, because you have to. You know how you have to alter your life in a way anyway, like when you get to know people
Yeah,
or like
for sure.
consider dating somebody, being in a relationship with somebody, etc. Like you have to compromise and kind of open your life to theirs and whatever comes with that. And children are just such like a big part of your life
Oh yeah.
for active parents
Oh, yeah.
because like kids always come first, you know, or at
Oh,
least
yeah.
they
Kids do
should.
come first.
My
Yeah,
opinion.
for sure. So for you, kids matter.
Yeah, they definitely matter. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, depending on the age of the kids, number of kids, right? If it's like newborn kids, like I ain't gonna lie to you, like I'll catch you in a couple years.
Yeah, like, bruh, that is
Hey, no
crazy.
cap,
I
no
catch you in a couple
cap.
years.
So do you feel like kids matter more towards a woman who don't have kids? Like, who you think it matters more towards, the male or the female?
The male.
I feel like the male because it's
The
like,
male.
oh, she ain't got no kids. Let me get me a kid real quick. Pow, keep going. Pow, keep going. That's something that
So stupid.
no, straight up, no bullshit, no bullshit.
That's what you
That's
think?
a conversation. No, I'm straight up. That's a
That's
conversation
what
I
you
had
think?
with a
He
person.
said, "Pow, keep going. Pow, keep going."
That's the conversation I had with somebody. Yes, literally, yes. He has 10 kids.
God,
Because every girl he fucked with,
God.
whenever he started fucking with them, didn't have kids at the time.
Yes,
So he just got them
Fuck
pregnant.
that.
yes.
That's sickening.
that's
That is sickening.
irresponsible.
That's yes.
That's very
That is
irresponsible.
well on both parties, but that is sickening. Why would you do that?
I mean,
That sounds like a setup.
I don't. I can't. I can't.
I ain't one move.
I don't know how to. I don't know.
That made me just look at shit different. Damn.
Yeah, like it's like okay, well I got kids. We broke up. I'm dating somebody else. Or you don't have no kids. Well, okay,
I'm gonna shoot
we
your club
together.
up.
Cool. You got a kid together. We don't work out. Let's go on to
Fuck
the next. You ain't got no
that.
kids. You got time.
No,
Okay.
my guy gotta be strategic because
Like-
not all these females that you
The
messing with
level
don't got
of
kids.
I'm just saying.
Irresponsibility is crazy.
Like you were saying,
on
you gotta
that.
think about it. Like for a woman that has no kids, she got all the time, right? So the guy could be like, "Cool, you got all this time. If you have no kids, so whenever I need to hit you up for something, you're available, right?" Wouldn't that be the mindset?
But what's
Yeah,
the
you right,
something?
you right on that.
Because
You right. I give you that.
what's
What's
the
the what?
something?
The something.
I wouldn't pop no kid nobody.
The something.
Yeah.
You know what the something is? Some back blow.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Well, no, because
because
I was.
the tickle and the twine.
Well, yeah.
the
I
kitty
was
cat.
just trying to. I was trying to
That man
see
said
because
the what?
The tickle and the twine. the tickle and twine.
that is
I finding hot and
crazy.
ready bitches.
That is crazy.
I think it mattered more to it. I don't know. I think it's low key kind of equal though. Because if you, I don't know, like as a man, I ain't gonna lie. When I didn't have kids, yeah, if you had, it mattered because it's kind of like you said, how old is the kid?
Yeah.
If the kid is young, that means that you. To me, it's always the hidden meaning. Like if you got kids, all right, cool. How many you got?
Hold on.
Are they by the same baby daddy?
I was gonna say yes because okay. So would you want the baby daddy, baby mama to be active in the
Ooh, that's
relationship?
cold.
Not be active, to be in prison, locked up somewhere. What do you want? What you want?
For me,
Just in general.
I don't want him
Just
around.
in general.
I can't do it.
Okay.
That's insane. Though.
Nah,
that
but it
insane?
makes
That is
sense.
insane.
So you gonna be stepdaddy?
Huh?
If I choose her, hell yeah.
Okay.
Like what?
Okay. I like what you're doing now.
I'm not gonna do it. But I'm just saying, if I had the choice, yeah. Because I mean, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Co-parenting is hard as fuck. It's hard. It's hard as hell. It's to me, it's easier when the other parent ain't active because you're making sole choices all on your own. Whereas if you're having a co-parent, and definitely if y'all are not, you're never gonna really meet always just eye to eye on everything.
Yeah.
And you got to deal with this person's emotions, how they feel, how they want their kids to be raised. Then when it comes to dating, I don't want that person around my kids. And da-da-da-da-da-da. If you just a single parent, then hell, it's all on you. Now, is it harder financially? Hell yeah. Is it harder with time? Yeah. But as far as having to consult with somebody else, that's just a nightmare in itself.
Okay. Okay.
To me, at least.
I feel like that's only in toxic situations.
That bullshit.
That bullshit.
But then again, I mean, because some people's co-parenting relationship is actually okay.
Some people
You know?
are, yeah.
No, you're right.
Like, I have siblings that are like that.
You're right.
They're cool.
But to me, it has to be a person that, like, y'all both are already happy where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? Like you said.
But I feel like that work should be done, too. Like, before you're even, like, considering dating or bringing someone into the picture. Like, that's something that needs to... Because, like you said, I look at stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, all those questions are in the back of my mind. Like, okay, how long ago did you have a kid? Okay, if you got a kid under 1, that means you were
just
recently... like, you fresh out the game. If y'all even officially done messing with each other at this point. That means also this person's going to be more prevalent and around because the baby's so young, too. Because you don't really have... depending on the female or the man and just like who they are, you usually don't have as much pushback in terms of like how the child is being raised and all of that back and forth when children get older that you do like when they're babies. It's a lot more hands-on when they're babies, but like I pay attention to all that. And to me, if I'm going to mess with somebody and I know you got kids or kids are in the picture, I kind of ask them questions.
Got to.
Once they get there. Now, if we just kicking it and it's light and we ain't talked about or have the intentions to go there, then it's like, okay, it's up, do you? But like, ultimately, if that's where we're headed, is to like being like considering like, okay, we're gonna be together, etc. That matters to me. Like, what type of relationship do you have with your children's mother? You know, and also like, how does that affect you as a parent? You know, so
I ain't gonna lie. Maybe from the male aspect of it, I don't care if I'm trying to pursue you in like a long term thing or if we just fucking. I need to know if you got a baby daddy or not.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah,
I just meant like the details and the dynamics of it.
I need all the because I don't know about you, but like if I meet a chick, all right, you got kids? Yeah. How? Yeah, I got one that's what? Let's say 3, 5. Your baby daddy in the picture? Or where they daddy at? He ain't there or he around. Sometimes he help out. I'm like, shit. Then the first thing I do when I go to Shorty house, I'm looking for any indication that a man has been here recently. I'm looking for hats, big ass shoes, motherfucking a new PlayStation or Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta get it in my mind like, all right, if bro come to the crib, I gotta find my exit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like dudes, like when it comes to I don't know, I feel like they territorial. When it comes to like a baby mama and they come to the house and they kids is there while they mama's entertaining somebody else, that shit gets sticky. It gets sticky quick. I don't want no parts of that at all.
I feel like that's both ways, but yeah.
True. Very true.
Because a female cannot even want her baby daddy. But if somebody else want her baby daddy, her baby daddy look like he wants somebody else, oh, man.
Do you think it's because...
And the females always got the power to weaponize their kids. Ooh, men don't do that as much. But shit. Females have that power to weaponize their children, and that is so messed up. So it gets
I'm glad you said it.
Fast.
I'm glad you said that shit. Because that shit get weaponized. Oh, don't... It's hard trying to be a good daddy out here. It's hard. Like, literally, I think... Somebody said to me, they was like, hey, look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I understand why my daddy left. I get why he not around.
I feel like somebody told me that recently.
That's crazy, though.
Because I think as a kid, you looking for your dad or your mom or whatever the case may be. But then, like, as you get older and you have kids of your own, and definitely if you're going through the co-parenting part of it, you like, man, it's just a nightmare. Like, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you love your kid to death, but dealing with that person?
Do you really love your kid to death, though?
I do.
No, not you specifically. I'm just saying in that scenario.
I don't think everybody do. Hell no.
Because to death, that's a strong emphasis.
I think if you build that bond with your child and you actually like a present, I think naturally you're going to want to because you're literally seeing a little you. I think... And it might suck, but I think from a male perspective, a lot of men who aren't there for their kids, I don't think they get two shits.
Yeah, no. But I just feel like if you really do it, to me, it should be automatic. But I get it, and I don't got kids, so I'm sure people will feel some type of way about the statement or the opinion. But it should be automatic. If you know you got a kid and you know that kid is yours, like you should always want to fight for your kid.
You would think so. It's
You
a daddy
know,
world out here. I
like
feel you,
it
though.
could be the devil sitting on your shoulder, quite literally, and having a fucking field day. But to me, you should still push because, like, that's your kid. That's your kid.
I
That's
agree.
your kid. Like,
I agree
like
wholeheartedly.
you created a whole person. And ultimately, no matter like what you're going through in the meantime with your baby mom, baby daddy, whoever, like your ex or whoever the person is, that child's mother or father, um, I feel like there should be some form of internal motivation that like you understand that not being there will ultimately affect the child and not just you and how you know, like whatever issues you're dealing with that person right now.
Yeah,
And that's what sucks.
they do.
Cause then to me that's what creates like children don't always have to or get to see like the co-parenting madness, right? And depending on the type of parent you are, like, you know, back in the day, it was a lot more traditional to be like bedroom business is bedroom business, you know, like between adults. So my kid isn't going to see me and you going back and forth, or I ain't going to, you know, like that. There was
Some type of structure
respect,
to,
yeah, like in terms of that. Now, when I see you in your face or we behind closed doors, I might talk bad about you like dirt.
Dog.
But in front of the child or to the child, you know, I'm not doing all that. But I feel like that sucks, and that's kind of just like a result of why so many people have trauma or just like have, you know, like Ashanti said, single parent households, because it is messed up and
Yeah.
people are human, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like you human and naturally you in fight or flight, like damn, I keep trying, like fuck this shit, you know, and I get that, but in other words, sometimes it's kind of like, but you got a responsibility, fam. You know, like you whole 100% could have prevented that. You got a responsibility,
Hell
so
yeah.
so you should deal with that. Like you chose that person. You chose not to do what you needed to do in terms of preventing a child if you didn't want it, or even if you did, you kind of like knew what you were getting yourself into. You signed up for that. So I feel like even if it gets rough, like you kind of got to stick that out for your kid,
Yeah,
or at least you should.
you should.
You know, like I can understand it's messed up, but like to have to go through that, you know, on both sides. I've seen both sides quite
Yeah.
literally. Like I even got cousins who grew up and like they seen their, I'm talking about they parents locking. Like I mean going like bitches and niggas off the street. Like it's like I mean, that was their normal. And still to this day,
I would
they're
hate
normal.
that, yeah.
But like I don't know, I just something about just saying like, oh fuck this because my baby mama crazy, or fuck this because my baby daddy. You know, it's just wild to me.
It gets to that point sometimes. It gets real toxic. Like definitely, if you didn't, I think we gotta be way more responsible in who we choose to lay with. I think that starts.
Absolutely.
Let's start there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's
Yeah, yeah,
start
yeah.
there. Like if I can go back, I think we had this on the other podcast. If I can go back and not right now, we cool, everybody cool. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But like I think if a lot of people could go back and they probably wouldn't get rid of their kids. They'll probably definitely choose like a different partner at that point. You know what I mean? Like to me, you got to be real intentional when you, even out here in your whole phase of doing whatever the case may be. Like she look good, but I don't know. Or you know, in a woman case, like he cool, but I don't know. Like you got to really ask. I think you got to vet people a lot more.
Yeah.
I think we lead with emotion and just how sexy a person look, and not even think about if I had kids by this person, my life is over with. You
No,
know
for
what I'm
real.
saying? Like that ass.
But I think like that.
Do
Like I
you?
do.
I don't feel like a lot of people do.
I do. I think like that. Like, oh, what if something happened? Like, would you be okay? And
Yeah.
granted, you don't wholehearted% know a person. Like,
Yeah,
especially
100%.
if you on some whole shit, you may not know obviously all the details about the person background, who they
Right.
is, etc. But like, I be thinking about that shit. I promise I do every single time. Like, bruh.
Even if you on some whole shit, you low key got to though.
No, I still do.
Yeah.
I still do. Cause I be like, what the fuck? But and that, like I told you, that goes back into that, to me, that mindset of like, I'm betting you in my head, like with my boxes.
Yeah.
Because if I'm on some whole shit and I'm fucking with somebody, like, do he got kids already? What kind of parent is he? Because if something happened and I get pregnant, am I gonna be in a position and now I'm just another baby mama? And like I be thinking about all that. And that may sound crazy,
No,
but
that's
I
good,
do.
though.
Like, if
That's
the
good,
condom
though.
break, what you gonna do? Is he gonna give you some money for some shit?
Do
Is
he
he
got
like?
money?
I think about all that. Like, do
Yeah.
he? Has he said he cool with his mama? Like, do he? Like, I think about all that. Do he got a job? How long has he been at that job? Do
I
he
think
take care of his other kids? Is he cool with his other baby mamas? Like, I think about all that.
So we think that people should vet people way more before you have sex with them.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree. It's hard, but I agree. I say it's hard just because, like, once you in that moment, you out at the club, you feeling yourself, shorty bad, you like, yeah. She
Well,
like,
even if you don't
yeah.
vet them, then you need to just do what you need to do to make sure you don't have no accidents.
That's
You know? Like, you gotta pick one. Pick a struggle.
you do gotta pick a struggle.
Like, dang.
You do gotta pick a struggle. What
Pick
about
a
you,
struggle.
Double
Oh, I'm just watching, listening to y'all. This is a good conversation. Huh?
You don't want to chime in?
This, like I said, it's a good conversation. I'm just listening. I'm like, oh, this is. I like what we're doing here.
But I do. I definitely do. I definitely think. Obviously, you having fun. That's not at the front of your brain. But if
It
that's
should
the
be,
case,
yeah.
then at least, like I said, just okay, make sure at the front of your brain, you like, I don't know, shawty, she just bad as fuck. Let me make sure ain't no accidents, no slip ups, no
Nothing.
Gucci.
Let me lock. Let me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me lock it all the way down. Make sure this ain't going. Nowhere
Right.
I want it to go. Cause it's scary hours out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much scary hours.
Mm-hmm.
So how many kids is too many? For me, it's 3.
For somebody that you like just meeting.
Fuck yeah, I can't do 3.
Is that? But tell me why. Is that because you already have children of your own?
I had that rule before I even had kids.
Oh, okay. How many is too many? Ooh.
Because again, it's for me, it's more financial. Like, you got 3 kids. Daddy
Yeah,
ain't
but like she
around.
holding it down, like she taking care of her kids.
Still, if you coming in, you gotta play your role.
Yeah. But I
gotta
mean,
play your
technically, your
role.
role, even then, is still gonna be you not carrying it by yourself. You know.
True.
You know, cause like think about it, like technically, okay, you meet Shorty, she holding it down, single parent or not, like her kids before she even met you. Y'all good, cause hopefully you gonna choose somebody who on her shit and take
I
care of
get
her
where you
kids,
going.
etc. Right?
Yeah.
And then you come in the picture, whether you got kids or not. Even if you're taking on responsibility of stepdad for birthdays, Christmases, school clothes, and all of that, that responsibility still technically isn't all on you unless you just choose to assume that role. I know there's some men who are like that. Like, once I'm in a picture, I'm paying for everything. You know, like that
Is that not
provider
what's expected,
mentality, huh?
That ain't expected.
Not for me,
Not for you.
you know? Especially if I got my own kids and you coming in the picture. It'd be different if, like, you got kids and I'm coming in the picture and now we a family. Like, if that's what you want, okay. But I'm going to contribute to that anyway.
I feel what you're saying because I think
Because I've always had a job. Like,
because you hear a lot of women nowadays like they don't want a man with kids and they'll chop it up to what baby mamas and drama and stuff like that. But to me, it's ultimately about finances. I think when a woman thinks about a man who have kids, they're like, all right, are you on child support? How much money can you really allocate towards us? You know what I mean? Like, I think for a man who, let's just say a dude has like, what your boy had 10 kids? Let's say he rich though.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
No.
It don't.
Right.
Because he got the funds and the resources to be able to take care of that plus more, right?
Right.
Versus a person who, not shitting on nobody who work at McDonald's, but if you got 10 kids and you working at Mickey D's as a supervisor, like, you struggling, my boy. You know what I mean? You struggling.
Yeah.
And I think even in retrospect to what you saying, it's the same way with like vice versa. Like, if I'm looking at a woman and she, again, I'm not knocking nobody, but if you living on Yamps, I'm like, you got 3? We gonna eat good, but shit. You know what I mean? I gotta help out. Like that's a lot of responsibility. I gotta deal with 3 personalities plus yours.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's real tough. What about you? I mean, too many for you, bro.
I say about 3.
3?
3 is the max. 2 is pushing it.
3 is over with. I can't do 3. I can't do 3. I could do 2, 1 for show. What about you?
I don't have a number per
You don't
se.
have a number?
Nah, I mean, like I could throw one out there and be like, okay, 10 is too much. But like to me, ultimately, it kind of goes like you said. It's like how you handling what you already got. So if you got 2, like you said, and you struggling with your 2 is too many. If you got 6, but you ain't struggling because you out here balling, daddy
Right.
of the world, and you take
Right.
care of your 6 and you doing what you doing, and you can still. I don't look for nobody to personally contribute to me. Like, do I want you to like do shit for me and pay for some of my shit? Maybe, like
Hold on,
from
what?
a gift perspective and all
What you
that.
mean
But
you
like,
don't look, nobody contribute?
no, I do. I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
I'm not necessarily seeking someone to take care of me, if
Okay.
that makes sense.
That's
So,
dope.
like, if I come in the picture, and you got 6 kids, and you Gucci, like, you handling your kids, you can still take care of yourself. You look the part. You know, like, you ain't struggling on bills, all et cetera. You know, like, your life is together.
Yeah.
Then I'm fine with 6. You know, like, but to me, there's still a process, like you said, a vetting process of, like, okay, us talking versus like when this is about to be serious, you know. But to me, that's why I was like, I don't necessarily have a number per se. Do I want to meet somebody and say like, you got 7 kids? I'm like, damn, that's a lot of kids. But at the same time, like, it's just a matter of like how that's gonna affect you, us, and then like, are you already good with what you got?
I hear a lot of women also say that they want to be like they don't like men with kids, or some. I'm not gonna say a lot, but some women say that because they want to be that first.
Yeah. That's
You
the
know what I
thing.
mean? Yeah.
That's why whenever you told me about what that lady told you or whatever about it being selfish, I was like, I can see it. I don't think selfish is
Right.
necessarily the word, but I can see what she was getting at.
Yeah.
Because it is. Naturally, you got to take a back seat when someone has kids. Like, that's the first consideration. Because, like I said, for any, depending on what kind of woman you are, but, like, any, like, sensible woman is going to know that kids come first, especially if they're an active father.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
so you could want to do stuff all day, but, like,
I got kids.
what they got going. Yeah.
I got kids. I can't do it.
But to me, that's also, see, I'm so torn about that. Like, ultimately, I will say I do have that mentality because I understand kids come first. But, like, very strong second is kind of given, like, but if you out here pursuing people and you actually, like, trying to entertain somebody to actually fuck with it, not just on no, like, situationship or just, like, on no fuck buddy type shit, like, you knew you had kids when you tried to fuck with me. So where was I going to fit in that anyway? Tell me how you came up with that logic.
What's your
Make that make
intentions?
sense for me. Yeah, because you knew you had kids before you went to fuck with me. Which means in some play, at least according, to you, if you really want to fuck with somebody, a female, like to that extent, again, and it's not just like on no dry situationship or fuck buddy type shit. If you actually was like, okay, I want to fuck with you, or get to know you and all that shit, it's like you had to have considered that somewhere in your mind that you're also adding that to your plate. That means you need to reallocate your priorities. We all gotta fit.
Facts.
So, how that work, bro?
That's tough.
How that work? Because if you only got time for your kids, then maybe you don't even be trying to fuck with nobody right now.
So self-awareness come into play.
That responsibility, consideration, all of it. Yes.
That just sound like dating complicated.
I think it can be if you are not intentional.
Yeah.
When you just free falling out here, that's when it get messy.
It get messy quick too.
But when you're intentional, you on top of it. I feel like.
I agree with you.
You agree? I don't know. I agree too. You gotta be intentional. Gotta be. Bring me to my last topic though, which is. I feel like this is a funny one to me because I've met people who stink. But how often should people shower?
Every day.
At least once a day, like one or more.
Every day.
So hold on. Let's cut the shit though. Let's stop the cap. You telling me that everybody here done showered every day?
Yeah.
You ain't miss a day.
I miss a day or two.
Like through my whole life,
Yeah, I miss a day or two.
I have,
Who don't
but
miss
that's
you
like
gonna miss a day or two, a couple days.
You
I-
telling me
Tight
within
life.
this year you ain't missed a day?
I have, straight up. But it's not like
I
it was
don't
like
know. That's why I'm
when
like
you
I
say
really
you
don't.
miss a day, you can take a shower at like 11 p.m., 10 p.m. right at night. Go through the next day, not shower at all, and then the following day, right? Would you count that as a missed day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's technically
Yeah,
a
that's a
mistake.
mistake then.
But here's what this is the reason I'm like, should you? You know how you have standards.
Right.
Like, this is what you should do. This is what the recommended,
Mhm.
daily
Right.
recommended value is.
Is it recommended?
Yeah,
To
yes.
every day.
Yes,
Is-
to
is-
keep the
okay.
funk away. But for real,
To
'cause
keep the fuck away.
listen, but to me though, like, it's more so like if you gonna miss a day, like there's usually a reason. You know?
You off, you chilling, you ain't got nothing to do.
Like,
You at the crib,
Yeah, the crib.
I done been sick before, you know?
you sick.
You sick?
Or I done slept all
Your
day,
power went
literally.
Hell
And
yeah.
then-
Yeah.
No, because when that storm happened, I took a shower with my phone. When that
Was the
storm
water?
happened, like
Yeah,
if
your water
the
heater
power
on?
went and shit like that out, yeah,
Oh.
You still got how? You still that whole still got water in it.
yeah.
Yeah, you
They
right.
don't like the water. Don't like drain.
I
out.
just had my flashlight on and my phone in the bathroom, and I still took a shower in the dark. But
I think you should definitely take a shower every day.
yeah,
But
especially you like working out, walking, doing anything.
I feel like,
Anything.
I feel like the exception is, if there is an exception, excuse me, I feel like it might be if you just sitting at the house chilling.
If you like a couple days off, staycation or some shit.
Yeah. You
Okay.
got
Yeah.
nothing to do. You ain't did no activity to really where you sweat.
Binge watching the show.
Yeah, binge watching. You buy your. I feel like if you in a relationship, you should definitely shower every day. Have to. I don't give a fuck. You better hop your ass in that goddamn shower every day. I don't give a damn if we chilling. If you want some dick, you better go wash.
oh well, absolutely.
Straight up.
It's just funny how
Straight
you
up.
said that.
You gotta wash, bro. Gotta wash. I don't like that shit. You gotta brush your teeth. You gotta do all that.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
All of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't be no funky motherfucking land. Yeah, I think that's my pet peeve. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
It
A
is.
stinking ass motherfucker. Oh shit. The
I
nerve.
can't do smells.
The nerve of you. And then you want to never mind. I'm about to take this shit somewhere where it shouldn't go.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much.
I don't know. I just feel like people. I done met people who want to have sex and ain't showered, and that just it throws me the
Rub
fuck
you the
off.
wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this though. Like, is it the same in terms of like the same like standard, I guess you can say? Like, do you look at it bad? Like in terms of like you fucked up and let's say like shawty like trying to fuck in a car. Like y'all out. Let's say y'all went on a trip. Y'all in Vegas or some shit or in
Yeah.
fucking Cali and y'all just fucked up. Y'all leave the club and she like, I want some right now.
Yeah, but she showered, right? That
Before y'all left, though. Like before y'all left the hotel or et cetera. So this has been some hours. And y'all have been out at the club. Y'all drunk,
Y'all done
high,
had a full
everything.
day.
You know, whatever. Huh?
Y'all done had a full day.
Y'all didn't, well, I say a full day, but like, you know, you take a shower before you go out.
Yeah.
And you out of town, y'all on a trip. So y'all at the hotel, you take
I
a
get
shower,
what
you
you're
get
saying.
dressed, you get fly, y'all go out. Y'all bar hopping, y'all go to the club, maybe y'all got a section, y'all drunk, y'all kicking it or whatever. Then now it's time to go. It's 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Y'all in the car, y'all about to go back, but she like,
And
right
we
now.
we just getting a quickie in the
Yeah,
back
yeah.
seat.
you good? Or it's still like a
If
nah?
I'm drunk, I'm probably going in. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna fucking lie, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you. If I'm lit, I'm sliding. You feel me? If I'm lit, I'm sliding. You feel me? If I'm in my right mind and I'm sober, depending on how baby look, I might still slide.
But again, just I'm not saying like she like sweaty, nasty, dirty, but I'm just saying like it's been some time. Y'all done been out. Like
But
she
I
ain't
feel
fresh
like
out the shower, you know. But
she ain't fresh, but she still showered.
yeah, like
You get what
it
I'm
ain't been a
saying?
whole day.
It
or
ain't been
nothing.
a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
My problem is that we've been in this house. You done went piss, shit, and then you want to fuck. Why? Why?
No, I feel that.
You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
that.
I don't. Oh, that should be annoying to me. That's a pet peeve, bro. Or
I used to have a friend who was like that. Her boyfriend was like that.
What? Like what?
Like that.
Like he didn't wash? God damn.
And I was just like, why you like?
Why you what?
Like him? Because one thing I can't do is I can't do that. I
That's
like when
what
people
I'm
smell
saying.
good. I like to smell
It's a turn
good.
on.
Yes.
You smell good, man. That shit gonna turn me on.
Yeah.
You smell
Especially
like,
if you trying to get some. Like,
man.
I need to be up under you and want to be up under you. Like, because that's something that's bad.
That shit'll turn you off so quick. Motherfucker try to kiss you and they breath
First
stink.
thing, yes.
Yo, it's
Now I don't
low-key
even. Now I want to go.
disrespectful.
Like I'm ready to
Yeah.
go. Like,
Snatch your head back. What you doing that for?
ooh, it's
Breath
uncomfortable.
funky.
That morning breath still.
Oh, that morning breath be disrespectful.
So you ain't never fucked when you woke up.
Hell yeah. That's fuck. I ain't gotta kiss you when I wake up.
I
man.
know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I done told the motherfucker, hey, turn your head that way.
Uh-uh.
On me. Look, you tripping. I'm gonna turn my head too. We both heads going this way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
That's
Hell
funny.
nah. I don't like funky people, bro.
Me either, man. I hate that shit.
That shit disrespectful.
passion.
Disrespectful.
It is, and I
Yes,
just feel like
highly.
a shower a day keep the funk away,
True.
and sometimes 2 or 3, depending on what activities you done partake in. You know.
Yeah.
After I hoop, I shower every time. Like,
Yeah.
If I work out, I shower after that. Like anything that's gonna cause me to like actually like sweat. Yeah, I'm taking a shower immediately.
Guys, I feel like that's where self-awareness kick in too. It's like, even if you single or in a relationship, at some point in time, you might gonna want to get some. Like, nobody should have to tell you. I don't know. All right, so one of my pet peeves too is like, if we sitting here chilling and you like, I'm trying to get some, and you like, all right, let me go shower first. Like, god damn, why you didn't do that before? You know what I mean? Like, you knew we was finna lay in this goddamn bed.
That don't always mean that.
What? Oh, talk to me. We got an insider. What's going on? Talk to me.
It just depends on if that's what was premeditated. I feel like the person who knew that was gonna happen or wanted that to happen would be ready. But if you didn't, maybe not. And
So
then
you
maybe
saying
you
like
just
she didn't
decided
want
it. You know, huh?
So you saying like she didn't want it at the
Maybe it's
meantime?
just like wasn't on her brain. Like that's what I'm finna get. But like of course you could chill, we kicking it, and then it's like, oh, that's what we on. Okay, bet. Like hold on.
All right, so
you know.
so Larry, keep it 100.
Yeah.
You in a relationship, or
Yeah.
you got a guy.
Yeah.
He come over.
Mhm.
Are you gonna shower before he get there?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's also just because I know me. I know me.
All right.
But I'm also like that too because naturally, like I like taking showers. I like smelling good type shit. So like if I'm gonna be up under anybody, whether we fucking or not, I just naturally think like I want to smell good. Like I could have took a shower like I've done this, for example, kind of like the example that I gave you, kinda with the whole going out thing. Like I don't took a shower and like went out and kicked it or went out to the club. My homegirls kicked it and shit like that. And then when I get home, take a shower.
Oh hell yeah.
You know, like
Hell
if
yeah.
babe finna slide or if I just know I'm going home to somebody. I mean, I done been like fucked up, like nigga had to come help me, fell in the shower because I'm trying to just like wash the club off.
Hey, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
you
Like,
know,
if
like,
you know I'm coming over.
Yeah.
Wash your ass.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody don't be on that kind of time.
Why?
I just know what the fuck I be on. And then to me, it's kind of like you all in one encompassing. Like whether it happen or not, I'm ready. But also, even if it don't, because
Stay ready,
you just like,
Ready.
listen, if we both fucked up, we know we going to sleep, or you two, you drunk. Because I done had this happen where I done like been with Bay, I come out, Bay sleep. This nigga drunk.
Oh, yeah,
he
what?
done.
But that's
Like
my,
shoes in the bed and all done.
but
Like
that's
I gotta
what
undress you type shit.
Oh God, I'm out.
But I'ma still take a shower because when you wake, I know when you wake up.
I'm ready.
I know what the fuck you are.
I'm ready. Let me wake up in the middle of the night. You finna get that side poke.
But everybody ain't like that though. I know that. I was just saying some people may not be always in the gutter, you know. She was just trying to chill.
No, I just like you said, if I'm gonna be up under you, I like to smell good.
Yeah.
I like to hear how you smell good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm gonna expect that of you. Like I don't like funky shit. Man.
Yeah.
I can't express that enough.
Well,
it is what it is, though. You
I
feel
took
me?
a shower right before I came. I know I'm good. I know I'm Gucci.
Oh yeah.
Finna go have a time.
Oh, what's up tonight?
What's up? What's up?
Was that it, my friend? Are we at the end of it?
We're at
Listen.
the end.
Let the night begin.
Right? Look, lead us out. Lead us out, Double O.
Oh, that's the Rooted Culture Podcast, episode 4, coming to you live. This is your boy Double O.
Lyric the Muse.
Mickey Blue. And
We out.